Budget fitness tracker fans rejoice, we have a follow-up to the Xiaomi Mi Band 3, naturally called the Mi Band 4, but just how does it stack up? Let's find out. First up, let me say that for me at least, the Mi Band 4 is an upgrade in every sense of the word. The biggest new addition is that of the larger colour OLED display, which really makes all the difference to the old monochrome display found on the original Mi Band right through to the Mi Band 3. It has a maximum brightness of 400 nits too, which is great for viewing in direct sunlight, so if you go for outdoor runs, this is the perfect running companion. My only criticism of this new design is the removal of the little control dimple. It has evolved into a small capacitive touch button with a circular under display logo. I was a huge fan of the dimple. I'm a little bit disappointed that they removed it altogether. That said, the entire design remains very familiar, but the display is a lot flatter and therefore easier to swipe and tap, especially with sweaty fingers. It's so close to the design of the Mi Band 3 that you could be forgiven for thinking they were the very same at first glance. For me, the silicone strap is still as comfortable as the Mi Band 3, it is secure and it's lightweight at 22 grams. Of course, my biggest concern is still that the silicone strap is going to get slack over time. You can replace them for a couple of pounds or dollars though. The setup procedure does remain the same. You link it to your phone with the Mi Fit application, which can be linked to your Google Fit account. There have been reports of issues, and I must say personally I have experienced that on my account and have since lost the link, which will likely be fixed in a future update. You may not experience issues at all, so hopefully, fingers crossed, you don't have that issue. The problem I'm experiencing doesn't actually detract from the fitness and exercise features that you are given out of the box. There are new swimming modes that can help you work out the number of strokes, distance you've swum and calories burned to get a better grasp of how your swimming exercise is coming along. It's worth noting that while swimming tracking was featured on the Mi Band 3, they weren't quite as in-depth as they are on the Mi Band 4. The rest of the fitness modes are not exactly in-depth, but cover just enough to get some core data such as heart rate and basic calories burned. One area I feel the Mi Band line really does excel is in the sleep tracking features. Wearing a cumbersome or large watch when sleeping is uncomfortable, and you can't always guarantee that your battery will last. The Mi Band 4 is able to track your deep and light sleep times to help you better understand your own sleep patterns, and best of all, it's more comfortable than wearing a big watch. You will be pleased to know that within the Mi Fit app you can change the new colour watch face to one of 77 watch face options, although to be honest, most of those are not great, hence why I've stuck with the pre-installed face. Overall, I have to say that the Mi Fit app gives you a ton of metrics to delve into should you want to get into the nitty-gritty details of your exercise routines. Now with the added colour display, I was worried about the overall effect on battery life, but in all honesty, the fears were unfounded. Xiaomi claims a 20-day battery life, but I've had mine on for over a week at this point and it still has around 30% with multiple gym visits and more in that time. It's also worth noting that the charger has had a much needed overhaul, now coming with a cradle style charge dock which makes it easier to charge the device. The battery takes around 2 hours to go from 0 to 100%, which isn't too bad all things considered, and it will give you substantial battery life. So with all that considered, is the Mi Band 4 worth it? Well, at under $50, I think it still retains the crown of the best cheap fitness tracker, and it's a solid Google Fit companion. Even if you already have the Mi Band 3, I still think it's worth a look just for the new colour display and that charge dock alone. Of course, I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Will you upgrade from the Mi Band 3 to the Mi Band 4? And then be sure to subscribe to see all of our upcoming videos. As always, this is Damien with 9to5 Google saying thanks for watching, and I will speak to you later.